Welcome back, Just Talking Football, Week 11, Episode 11. Week 10 was a great week. Week 10 was a wild week. We got Big S back. Yo, welcome back, Big S. You're rocking the Movember stash. That's a proper stash, bro.
Thank you, man.
I love it. Can't cap.
Fucking grow it out, you know?
Very nice.
Me too.
Yeah. super sick. I don't know if you watched our pod from last week. Well,
I didn't get to see it.
You were on a hunting trip. We talked about it in the podcast a little bit last week. You were on a hunting trip. Sick time. Do you want to talk about the trip at all?
Yeah, I mean, it was fun with all the fucking boys, the uncles, and our cousin Noah.
Yeah.
Obviously, we had a good fucking time. Just smoked all day and shit. It was fun.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we didn't kill anything. Vito got one, but... Hey, bro, it's just too hot, man. The deer don't move when it's fucking 25 degrees out in November, so...
Fair.
It is what it is. It was still a good time, though.
That's sick, bro. I'm going next year, eh? I'm going.
Yeah, bro, you gotta get your license.
Me and my dad are coming through next year. It's gonna be dope.
Just fucking ball up and just chill, bro.
That's so fucking sick. That's so sick. What a buzz. But anyways, last week, I see you didn't get to watch the pod. I kind of ripped you a little bit. Because you went like shit, like you didn't do too hot, so I had to give Mans a beating like I would if you were here. So you get me. I just wanted to say that.
What was my record last week?
3-6, I believe.
Something tragic.
Yeah,
that's not good.
Something bad. I don't have that exact stuff. But moving on, episode 11, Just Talking Football. Let's fucking go. We made it Epi 11. Almost done the regular season, which is bittersweet.
It's depressing.
Yeah, mainly bitter. Like
Sad.
it's not.
I can't wait
for sure.
The only thing that's sweet about it is the Steelers going to the playoffs again. It's more than likely. We're 7-2.
I mean, come on.
We'll talk about
Yeah,
that. We'll talk about that.
concern.
So let's get into our records, shall we? Thursday Night Football parlay, cash money, bang, bing, bing, bong. 3-0 Thursday Night Football, 20-15. What was that pay? 4-1.
Yeah.
Bengals +6. Yoshavash over 20.5 receiving. Jamar over 84.5. That smashed. Bengals lost by 1.
Jamar had like 270.
Yeah, it was absurd.
Yeah,
Jamar put up 55 fantasy points. Like, nutty game. That's a cash for us. We're now 2-8, 20-15 overall, 57.14%. Around the clock parlay was not good.
Terrible.
1-2. What?
Jets got
Which
blown
one
the
did
fuck
we
out.
hit? We hit Panthers.
Right,
plus-
Steelers and around the clock.
Oh, around the clock we had Steelers money line. Sorry, I was looking at a different one. 1-2 in that. 13-17. It's by far our worst segment. We're 43% hit rate on that, and single bets not great. But if you look at Sunday Night Football, bam, another cash.
Yeah.
Another cash. 2-8, 3-0. Obviously, we went in our picks. Sunday Night Football paid 5-1. We had Goff to throw a pick, easy money lock. Over 43.5, easy money. Laporta anytime, which was the most ballsy bet, but it hit and boosted those odds a little bit. So that's a 5-1 cash, along with that 4-1 Thursday night.
Easy.
69.44% on Sunday Night Football. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
That's the
That's
get
really
back.
good.
That's like we're the get back people. You're having a bad week, come to us for Sunday Night Football because it seems to be working. We're 25-11 in it. Monday Night Football, we missed by a single leg. It was Tua to have 2 passing touchdowns, I believe. He only had 1. Tyreek Hill to score, hit, and Dolphins money line also hit. So we went 2-1 in that. 22-12, 64.7% overall. Not bad. Again, 1 p.m. DGen was our worst week, I think, for it by far. We went 2-6. Not great whatsoever.
Fucking
Deserved
horrible.
to be fucking blasted for that. 40-36 puts us at 52.63%. Above that 50% threshold, still will take it. But after 2-6, we will not take that. That was not a good week. We will be better. 4 p.m. DGen, 2-1. We missed by 1 leg, I feel like 4 weeks in a row on the 4 p.m. DGen.
Yeah, Rogers 2 touchdowns.
Travesty, we're 60% in that though. 24-16 overall. Touchdown scores. I swept the board. The boys made me pick 2. I picked 2. They both hit. Can't be mad about that. Najee and Bijan both scored. Who else did we have? Devontae missed. GP14 scored and Jefferson missed. So we went 3-2 in that. 17-14 overall. So now we're batting extra positive on that. 54.84%. Now, Sante, you're left out of this a little bit because you weren't in the pod last week.
All good.
So we're gonna go
I
personal.
want to hear the other man's records. So
Yeah. Okay.
I'm the king.
I'll start with myself. Normally I start with the worst, and I'm tired for the worst this week, so I'll start with myself to, give Sal a little ease, let Sal breathe a little bit. I went 7-7, 50%, not great, but I'm at 61.11% overall, 66-42-1, and I hit my mortal Steelers money line, puts me at 5-5, 50% on that.
Fuck yeah.
Sal also went 7 for 7, 50%, 47 and 53 overall. So you've actually bet 100 games through 10 weeks, which is, given our fucking crazy bets, like that's not bad. Out of 100 games though, you've only won 47. So you're at 47% on the
I feel
nose.
like that's not bad sports betting, though.
It could be better, it could be worse.
no cap.
One of those type things. But you missed your mortal lock with the Jets. Money line
Yeah,
puts
they-
you at
they-
2-8 overall,
Great,
20%.
The Jets fucking stink,
I'm not much better, bro.
Holy, that was awful.
You
I
yeah,
was
take
gonna ask, please tell me Sal hit my fucking
Nah, bro.
it was-
Sal
oh my
missed.
days.
It was a bad, like, unlucky. Well, not really unlucky. They got blown out, but
They got killed.
It
yeah.
wasn't unlucky at all. They
Killed.
didn't stand a chance
Yeah.
since the ball got snapped.
I was just trying to get my boys back, but I couldn't really back that.
Fuck.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
It was awful.
King of the Castle this week.
Yes, sir.
I'll clap it up for you.
Obviously.
11-6. This guy, Santi, you gotta watch the pod. This guy went full degen mode in the Steelers game. We all did. Like, we all gave, I think, 3-4 picks.
I
He
gave
gave
five.
5. He gave 5 picks just for the Steelers
Only
game.
one that missed was TJ to get a sack.
That's the only one that missed.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Yeah, he.
Pickens yards hit, Steelers money line hit, Jaden Daniels under hit.
Okay.
All hit. So, yeah, it was a full crackhead episode last week, as I would like to call it. Ricky, you're now climbing that ladder. You're almost at 60%. You're 61, 52 and 1, 59.22%. You have a good week this week. You're at that 60% threshold. How do you
I'm
feel
going to
about
70.
it? You're going to
Oh.
70.
Simple.
Damn.
I've been chasing 70, so I'd like to
Yeah,
see someone else with me. I like a little competition. Makes me
Yeah,
better.
you're falling off.
Okay. All right. I'll take that. That's fine. Mortal, you also hit your mortal with Steelers, but you're 5-6 total on the mortal because you
Because I
got
keep
an
giving
extra
two.
one. Yep. 45.45%. That wraps up the records. Santi, I'll start with you. Actually, no. Did you watch any football there? Did you have TV
I watched,
or anything?
I didn't. I only watched the Monday night game and the Thursday night game.
Word. So you don't really have a game that you'd want to discuss too much in detail, then? eh?
Not really, other than the Steelers. But I'm sure we all want to talk about.
Yeah,
that
we'll
game,
talk.
so-
We'll definitely talk about that.
Yeah.
Any other game besides the Steelers you want to talk about, Sal?
The Cardinals.
Okay, yeah. Let's elaborate on that Jets play.
Fuck.
Go nuts. Rant a little. bit.
Kyler Murray played actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Kyler
he
Murray
did.
looked really good.
good. He fucking balled.
Yeah, he
Trey
did.
McBride, balled.
Dude,
Trey
he's gonna be
McBride
up
is
there
a
in that tight end
baller,
conversation soon.
Bro, he's like the best tight end I've ever drafted. He's crazy.
Ever drafted's fair point. No one can really
I've
argue
drafted
that,
for
but
3 years, so.
yeah, okay, fair.
Yeah,
I think Trey
drafted
McBride
Kincaid. He
has
sucks.
that potential to be up there with that George Kittle, that Travis Kelsey, that
Yeah, no
that
cap.
higher echelon. Mark Andrews in his prime, you know, that type of thing.
Laporta.
Sam Laporta now, yes, Laporta and McBride will be the Travis Kelsey and the.
I would take
George
Laporta
Kittle.
over Kelsey right now.
But I'm saying in their prime.
Agreed.
Oh yeah.
In their prime.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
In their prime's no one's better than Kelsey.
There's a fair point. Could be Tony G. Could be Gronk.
Heath Miller's the only one that's better than
Heath
Kelsey.
Miller, I love that. That's a great play.
Go.
Heath. No one's actually had a chant move on from Heath Miller to other players of the same franchise like Heath Miller. Like we say Muth now. What did we say before Muth that had to go with Heath?
Nothing.
Nothing? Was there nothing? I feel like
Yeah,
there
I
was
think so.
something.
Vance.
I don't remember.
No, I don't know. Maybe we just said Heath when Vance caught the ball. I think that's what we did, bro.
I don't know.
I feel like
Steelers
that
fans are
chant
pretty
has
fried.
never died. And then when we got Fryermuth, we just changed it. So electric, that's something to point out too. Okay, let's talk the Steelers game. You guys want to talk the Steelers game?
George Pickens is
Yeah.
the GOAT.
Yeah, greatest I've ever seen. Freak, absolute fucking.
I don't know why he's not on the field
First catch.
100% of the plays.
Bro, you know he's my age. I think he's 1 month older than me.
That's insane.
I think he was born in March. I'm in April.
That's
Yeah, he's
crazy
fucking
that,
like
that guy's
that.
younger than me, and he's just fucking like.
I love just watch.
Braylon Allen's my age when he plays for the Jets.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
also crazy.
yeah, it's fucking wild. Look at us, we're bums, brokies.
We're betting on them.
But yo, George Pickens, yeah, facts. You have to watch when you're watching a Steelers football game. If you're not a fan of the Pittsburgh Steelers as a whole, you have to just watch George Pickens on every snap of every play until the whistle blows. Until the TV is not covering where George Pickens is, that's when you have to stop watching. Because I don't know if you guys noticed.
Even when he threw the
When
pick,
he
George
threw the
Pickens
pick,
jumped him.
George Pickens grabbed the man by the face, took him down, and tried to like bite his fucking neck, bro. It was fucked.
I love
Like,
it.
and
Then
then
the ball carrier either. Just fucking.
no, that was the corner that was guarding him. The safety picked it off, and then he noticed the safety was gone. He's not gonna catch him, so he just fucking full on mauled the corner, bro. It was electric. And then the other player with the stiff arm to the face and trying to
Oh,
go
yeah.
midair, and then there's 5 guys dragging him to the sideline for that.
He does that once a week.
Yeah. He's like grabbing face and he's trying to hurdle nobody. Nobody's there he's trying to hurdle. They're all standing beside him. There's just so many freak plays. You go back to the Dallas game when he grabs a man's face mask and just pulls him down because he's crashing out. Like, you have to watch George Pickens all the time on the football field. You have to do it, bro. Freaking nature.
And then obviously his touchdown catch too, like bro.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I was watching.
He jumped backwards and
He
fucking.
jumped literally backwards, twisted his whole body like.
Yeah.
Sounded like he was taking a picture.
I was watching his post game, and that wasn't like a. That throw was not designed to be in that spot. It was a post. What was the route? Back corner route.
Russell
And it was
Wilson
supposed to be
just threw it
in
open
the
space.
basket, but the coverage was not allowing that, so Wilson threw it into open space, and Pickens just fully, just morphed into the football is what
Just
he
throw
did.
the ball within 5 feet of him, he's catching it.
Yeah,
That's real.
just GP's up there somewhere.
That's
You know
simple.
what I'm saying? I also want to shout out TJ Watt seems to be the betting favorite right now for NFL Defensive Player of the Year. If you watched this week 1, we had him at 7-1 before the season started. He's now minus 140. So
Minus 200.
is he minus 200 now?
Yeah.
When I checked last week, he was minus 140. So
And guess what? Myles Garrett is nowhere to be seen. on
nowhere,
that.
nowhere.
Not even in the
Not-
top 10.
Not even close.
I
Not
think he's
even
just taking
fucking
the year
close.
off.
Let him. He's been. Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm not getting
He's
into
a
that.
pussy.
He's a. Big week though. We have a big slate to cover, but before we'll do that, we'll get into some fantasy talk. I got the Tiz and Tickler back for the
Yes,
fellas.
sir.
Ricky, I feel like already pre'd it
I
because it was
can't
pretty
see.
accessible.
This guy.
It was pretty. It was pretty accessible in the car right here. I
was on my
had
phone the
laptop
whole
and
time.
shit, so I don't know. I don't fully believe him, but Tiz and Tickler's back after a 2-week hiatus.
Bro, I don't need to cheat. I'm just like that.
We're going to start off with the kicker this week. We're going to start off a little differently. Normally, I'll leave the kicker, the defense to last. Now I'm doing it first, just to fuck with heads. 88 points. No bye week. I'll start stating bye weeks or no bye weeks so man don't get lost. 88 points, no bye week, averaging 8.8 a game. Obviously, 10 games. Over or underperforming? Kicker. 8.8 per game. 88 total.
Overperforming.
Overperforming at 8.8.
Or he's performing well. Like, if my kicker's putting up 8 points a game, I'm happy.
I just want, yeah, is that your take?
Yeah.
So where do you think that lies in the top 10 or top 15 kickers? You think he's
12th.
Where do you give me a rank and a name?
12th.
Okay. And
Name, I don't know.
no,
Go to
maybe
someone
a
else.
team? No. Okay. Sante.
I'm gonna say on the line for me.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
If I get this, you're totally going to think I cheated. Blake
That's a
Groupie.
kicker, bro. I'm gonna say rank 9. Name.
Saints
Fuck. I don't know.
It's okay. We can come back to you. Just
Yeah.
feed on that thought. So, you need me to repeat the
On
stats?
On the line
Yep.
and 11.
Okay.
And is it
No names or teams, and nobody's got one yet.
Aubrey?
Okay.
Blake Groupie.
No. Sante.
Jake Bates,
No. Jake Bates. Who's he kick for?
I don't know.
Detroit.
Okay. Word.
Yeah.
Tyler Bass of the Buffalo Bills, 6th best
Yeah,
kicker in
yeah.
PPR.
He
I
fucking
haven't.
sucks.
He's
dude.
sick.
He's ass,
shit.
isn't he?
That's why I picked him. Everybody hates Tyler
He
Bass.
could
I
be
don't
good
know
in the regular
one guy.
season, he's so bad in
He's hitting
playoffs.
8 a game though.
8.8, that's his average right now, yeah.
He probably had one game where he put up
I'm
like
taking that
15.
on my team.
Yeah, I'm taking that too. All right, let's move on to a receiver. Also, no bye week, I believe. 141.5 points, averaging 14.15. I need over, under, right on the line, name, and rank.
Decent.
So, on the line for you?
A little bit below the line.
So, for a receiver, you...
Below the line.
Okay,
I'm
so...
gonna say yeah, just a little bit below.
So, what would be your benchmark then? That would be my next question.
15.
20.
15 points?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15.
Okay, 20 is absurd. Because I gave, Jamar Chase a couple weeks ago, who was the number one. He wasn't even averaging 20.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Average 20,
14 point something?
14.15. Yeah. Just give me a...
16.
Okay.
Name, I don't know.
Okay. Sante, what do you got for me?
We had a good week.
Wait, Ricky, what rank did you say?
He said 16.
Which is very fried. It's definitely higher than that.
Okay, I'm gonna go rank 8. And I'm also gonna say just below the line. And fuck it, I don't know, man.
Brian
Name,
Clark.
alright, come back.
I'll come back. Sal.
Names hard to think of.
On the line, I guess.
Yeah.
And 11. Malik
Okay.
Neighbors.
Well, I'll give you...
Sante's
Sante's pretty close with the rank. I'll say that.
What was your rank?
8.
8.
I just need a team. So it's not neighbors. Or, I mean, I need a player name.
Marvin Harrison.
Fucking CD line. I don't fucking.
Zay Flowers.
Fucking bum.
Ninth ranked receiver in full PPR. Zay Flowers of the Baltimore Ravens. We'll talk about the Baltimore Ravens in a little bit. It's Ravens week.
Available for the right price.
It's Ravens week. It's Ravens week.
Free.
Just recall that it's fucking Ravens week and have that in your head for when we start talking. All right? Because this week means business. The season started last week. We'll talk about that later. Running back. 215.6 points.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Saquon.
No bye week. No bye week as well. 19.85 a game.
Okay, Jesus.
Performing good.
Overperforming for sure. That should be everyone's answer.
Overperforming is 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Performing
I'm gonna
good.
say.
Okay, performing well.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I need a rank and a name.
I'm not starting.
Who wants to start? I'll let it up in the air.
I'll go.
Okay.
Rank 3.
Okay.
Saquon, I guess. I don't know.
It's a good guess. I will say that.
One, I think.
It's not a safe one.
Is he rank?
No, I would tell. If he got it on the nose, I would say.
Okay, rank 2.
Okay.
Well, overperforming.
Yeah, no, I get that. I definitely get that.
Derrick Henry.
Rank 2? What did you say already?
Rank 1.
Rank 1 what?
Derrick.
No, rank 1, Derrick Henry is the correct answer. That's Derrick Henry, rank 1. Yep, best running back
Traded
in
in for a bag of chips.
PPR right now. That's a crazy take. That's a crazy take.
Give you what I give you.
Lastly, I don't
Nothing.
recall. Lastly, tight end. We're going on to the tight end group.
Yeah.
128.2 points, averaging 14.2 a game.
Overperforming.
Tight end, I definitely agree with that. Where do you think he lines up in the
Top 3.
rankings?
Rank 2.
Okay.
No, rank 1. He's definitely the one.
Name?
14 points.
Yeah, 14 points. That's correct.
Rank 1.
Name?
Not Laporta.
Correct. No, Laporta.
Not McBride. It is Trey McBride. Give me Trey McBride.
Santa.
Rank.
He
Rank
balled the
2.
past couple weeks.
Okay.
What's his name? From the fucking Raiders.
Brock Bowers.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah?
Yeah, correct
So,
answer. Yeah, Brock
very good.
Bowers, correct.
Let's
Rank
go.
2 is correct. You hit nail on the head there. Way to be.
Drop the tism.
Rank 2 was right?
Rank 2 is 100% correct. That's why I gave you the answer before I went to Sal, because you got it on the head and I wasn't going to play
I said
it.
rank 2.
Tight end
No,
is-
Rank 1, I don't recall. I did these stats yesterday. I don't
I don't know.
remember. my
Probably
brain.
Kelsey.
Let me do a quick
Kelsey's
fact
had
check
some
on
big-
that.
Kelsey's had some. He's had some big weeks.
He's been good lately.
While I'm fact checking this, Ricky, why don't we move on to Thursday night football, week 11? This is gonna be fucking sick. Sick game.
Commanders,
Big game.
Eagles in Philly. Philly minus 3.5 over under 48.5.
Ooh.
Well, that's a good game.
This is the easiest game to pick ever.
Okay, then start.
Philly's so fucking overrated.
Then start.
Washington plus 3.5. Simple.
I like it. Washington plus 3.5 is Ricky's
Brian
play.
Robinson looks like he's back too.
Obviously, we'll cook up a parlay after this. Rank 1 is Kelsey.
Told you.
Bro,
It is?
Yeah, I have Kelsey.
You want to trade him?
He's
No. Wait, hold on. Are you sure, man?
yeah. I'm looking at it now. All players. Kelsey 14.94.
So he's like point something higher.
So Ricky, you got the Commanders correct against the spread plus 3.5. They're coming off a pretty defeating loss at home. The Eagles. Who did the Eagles just play? Normally I have that up to date,
The
but
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Cooper
Oh,
Rush.
and they smacked the
Killed
shit
them.
out of them.
Cooper Rush. Yeah.
My algorithm would also say Commanders plus 3.5, but you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking the public is on Commanders plus 3.5. So you know what I'm taking is Jaden Daniels 2+ passing touchdowns on the safe side.
That's probably one of the worst bets you've ever made.
I would disagree with that because I think our secondary is a lot better than the Eagles secondary. Sure, we shut him down.
Yeah,
for
but
a
you
bit.
take a mainly running team. You take the quarterback to throw 2 touchdowns.
That's correct.
That's your safe pick.
That's correct. You got a problem?
No.
You know who you're talking to right now, by chance?
I'm king of the castle. Who the fuck
Yeah,
are you
this
talking
week.
to?
What's the paper say?
It says you got lucky a couple times more than I
This is
did.
10 weeks of performance. There's
Yeah,
no
you-
luck in 10 weeks.
You got lucky 9 more times than I did.
There's no luck in 10 weeks.
Consistency right
That's
there.
consistency, and that's what I fucking say, and that's what I bring to the people. That's what I have.
Guarantee you it was negative this week.
Jaden Daniels 2 plus
For that game.
over 48.5. It's a good bet. Sal, what do
AJ
we...
Brown's over.
Ooh, okay. I feel like we got some stuff for the parlay we can cook with here. So why don't we go AJ Brown's over?
80.5. No, we pick AJ Brown 75 plus.
Okay, I'm fine with that. 75 plus, it's only 5-yard difference. Safer. Take AJ Brown 75 plus. I think we should take the Commanders alted. Just a thought. What do you guys think?
Yeah, to -2.5.
Yeah, fuck it.
To plus 6.5, I like that. What's 7.5 make it? Okay, 7.5 is fine. And then why don't we throw in a touchdown score to get these odds a little nicer? So who we thinking scores? First name that comes to mind. Okay, Devonta Smith. He's kind of due.
Okay, yeah.
He's kind of due.
I like that.
Shout out that man is good.
Devonta Smith to score anytime. Commanders altered plus 7.5. AJ Brown 75 plus. That's 7-1 3-leggers. Smack that shit down. Let's fucking go. Hopefully we can come up with a banger for Thursday night. Moving on to our marquee games, as always. 1 o'clock. Start us off hot with the fucking Ravens at the Steelers, the dark alley game of the week. This game has been said so many times to be the greatest game on the gridiron, the best game to ever come to football. Ravens against Steelers, the biggest rivalry, the bloodbath. It's going to be pure and utter massacre on this fucking field in Pittsburgh at 1 o'clock. I cannot wait to watch this game. I cannot wait to just yell vile things at my TV during this game. This is going to be an electric fest. My heart is going to be pumping at probably 142 per minute, which is way above the normal. I think the normal resting rate is supposed to be like 70. I'll probably be at a cool, calm 140 the whole game. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm
Ravens are
excited.
3-point favorites.
First divisional game.
Over under 48 in Pitt.
Boys, what are we thinking, lads?
Under 48.
Yeah, I feel like that's safe.
The over under in these games are. I feel like it's probably
That's a juice
85% under.
Yeah, it's a
the
juice.
Steelers
It's a
right
juice
now.
over. It's also pretty juiced because we've been scoring. We've almost
We're
scored
gonna win this game
30 points a game.
35-7.
35-7 is bold.
I fucking hope so.
I would love
I would
35-7.
love that.
There's gonna be multiple injuries.
But you know what I'm really scared of is something that we say a lot is the Dunas, and Lamar Jackson is 1-7 against the Steelers. Never scored a rushing touchdown. 59% completion rate. I'm not betting on the fucking. What the fuck do we think this is here? First off.
Never again.
Talking like you're betting.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm just expressing why I'm a little bit concerned about this football game because I think Vegas might have a hand in it.
Vegas has a hand in every game.
Lamar's bare due, bro. If you're looking at the stats, 1-7 against the Steelers all time. 59% completion rate. Terrible. His QBR is really low too. I can't remember the numbers, so I don't want to give misinformation. He's never scored a rushing touchdown against Pittsburgh. I think he averages a pick a game when he plays us. TJ Watt averages a sack a game when we play them.
Simple.
There's a lot of things to break down. This is the greatest game in football, like I said earlier. People are talking about this game. People have been saying this game, like I said, needs to be played in a dark alley because how physical and violent this fucking game
Oh
is going
god,
to be.
bro. It's just a fucking... It's
So what's your pick?
So I am also on the under. I'm also on the under for that reason because it's going to be a bloodbath.
Oh,
Sure,
yeah.
there's going to be a lot of flags that put teams in good positions. I'll say that right now. But both of these defense can hang, and both these defense fucking hate each other. And Patrick Queen, I can't wait to see what Patrick Queen does. I cannot wait. If you look at the video from last year about him and Minka jawing at each other before the game, have you guys seen that?
yeah.
Pre-game, before the game starts, you know, man's are on the field, they're warming up. Each team's on both sides of the 50. Minka's on the 50-yard line. I think it was in our house in Pittsburgh. He's at the 50-yard line. He's just watching them. Then PQ6 comes over. He's like, worry about your own fucking team. He's like, oh, worry about what I wanted. And then they start beefing right there. He's like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? And then PQ has to get dragged away. So I know this game's going to mean a lot for PQ.
He also just said he wanted to stay in Baltimore. So and they had the chance to pay him. Like he just got asked about it. He said there's no like.
Derrick
he said he still
Henry
loves everyone
hospital
on the
game.
team.
Derrick Henry hospital game.
Derrick Henry might score 6 touchdowns.
No. Dude, I almost smacked him. My head was saying smack him. I almost fucking straight palmed him.
I'm sorry.
So I'm on the under. Ricky's on the under. I'm getting a little carried away. I'm very excited. Sal, what are you on?
Give me the Ravens money line. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson to throw a pick.
Yeah.
Did you see what Deshaun Elliott said on the podcast?
I didn't.
About the Dolphins? He said that was the softest team he's ever played for. Didn't let him do shit
Right.
against the Ravens. and now the Steelers are letting him do whatever he wants.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's our Swiss Army knife.
Lamar's throwing a pick. Simple.
I love that. It's a great
Love
bet. It's a great bet.
Steelers money line.
Yep.
Yeah.
As always, I could call that for him.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's a great bet.
Give me that fucking. Give me that this week more than any other week.
I'm so fucking fired up for this. We might have to live stream it. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Next game, Packers at Bears.
Packers 5.5 over under 40.
Ooh. It's a good game.
It's a drought.
Explain why you are saying this game is a trap game. I'd like to hear what you
Bears
have to
are
say.
due. Bears are the worst team in the NFL right now. Maybe behind, maybe just in front of the Panthers.
So you're saying it's a trap because the line seems to be too small for the Packers?
No, I just think like the Packers are overrated.
So you're saying the line's too big?
The Bears are due to have a good game.
Okay, that's a fine take. I don't hate that take.
So give me fucking.
I mean, their good game kind of was 2 weeks ago against Washington. Hail Mary loss.
That a good game. They scored like 15 points.
Yeah, but they were going to beat Washington.
Oh, fucking phenomenal.
Washington's a great
Scored
team.
15 points. and
Washington's
we
a great
fucking
team.
lose. Shocker.
Washington's a great team.
Dude, you're an idiot.
I'd be
They scored
happy.
15 points. You're happy when the Steelers score 15 points?
And win?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was so depressed with Matt Canada.
So was I, but winning football games made me off the rope a little bit.
No, I'm way happier that we scored 20 plus.
Yeah, me too.
Give me the
but
over.
We're also winning. The over 40 is a good bet. I like the over 40. That's in Chicago.
Give me that too, actually.
Is the weather going to affect this game?
Don't care.
That's what I'm a little bit concerned about. So I'm going to take Josh Jacobs over on rushing yards in this game.
That's over 2.
Packers 5.5.
Packers 5.5. Josh Jacobs over. We have over, correct?
Yeah, I'm back in Ricky's pick, yeah.
All right,
Hey, yo.
word two. Colts at Jets. The next game on the agenda. What do we got here, Rickus?
Jets -4. What the fuck? Over under 44 points.
See, now that's a trap game. Why should anyone ever bet on the Jets -4 against the Colts?
Yeah, what
Because the
fuck?
Colts fucking.
You know what I'm saying? That's the definition of a
That's
trap.
Because the Colts
That's
suck.
definition trap.
I'll put a bet. I'll bet
I
against.
so badly want to take the Jets, though.
I am taking the
I'm
Jets.
pretty sure Richardson's starting, though, for the Colts.
Bro, he
Oh,
sucks.
even better. Give me the
He
Jets.
sucks.
Jets
Like-
I
-4.
got that. Hold on. Let me.
They could be true. I don't know. I was big on Anthony Richardson, but fuck, man. Like, he
Colts
sucks.
to start second-year passer over Joe Flacco for remainder of the season, apparently.
Okay, perfect. So give me Jets -4.
They should do that.
And give me
the Jets.
give me Anthony Richardson to throw a pick.
That was my pick. I'm taking AR to throw a pick,
I want both
bro.
of them.
But I feel like that's
Holy
minus
shit.
200.
I feel like he throws a pick every week. I don't care what it is.
Well, you should because we're not allowed to do 200.
Taking it either way.
It's a team rule. Hold on, we're gonna check if we have to veto that real quick. No, that's fair. Minus 155. I have AR to throw a pick. Ricky's got 2
That's
picks.
just fried to bet on someone -155 to throw a pick.
Why is that fried? It happens all the time. Matthew Stafford. Sante, what do you got for us?
Give me. I was gonna take Jets -4, but I don't want to back Ricky's pick twice in a row. So, Garrett Wilson anytime.
Love it.
Fuck it.
I love
Fuck
that. Ohio State Buckeye. The boy. What are you laughing
Those
at?
are both my picks, but
Oh.
So loud
That's
then.
good.
Say it. Fuck it.
it.
nah.
You take it still.
Yeah.
Give me Jonathan Taylor anytime.
Yeah. He should have scored last week.
Okay. -1.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor anytime. Good bet. Good bet. Moving on. Last game that we're covering for the 1 o'clock slate. Rams at Patriots. Chose this game because it's a very weird game.
Rams -4.5 over under 43.5.
Very weird game. Patriots just beat the Bears decisively.
Rams
really had no
-4.5.
chance.
Thank you.
Say that again.
Rams 4.5.
Rams minus 4.5.
Is your pick?
Yeah.
That's a good bet. I'm all, oh.
If Drake May wants a receiver to
I
throw
hate-
to next year, they gotta start tanking.
I hate when I'm taking the same picks as Ricky, so I'm not because
Yeah, I was
Because I went 11
I was
and
gonna take
6.
that pick again.
bro, this guy went 11-6 one week, and now he's just talking about 11-6. All right, that's fair. I would do the same thing.
Do better this week.
I don't believe in the Patriots defense.
No.
I don't believe in a lot of things in this game. My pick
Yeah,
is
this is a tough one to call.
this game sucks. That's why I picked it because we need to have one of these that make our brain bleed a little bit. I'll hold off on mine. Sal, I want you to go second on this one.
Kyron Williams anytime.
Okay.
That might not be
That might be minus 200. He scores every week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you can change your bet. Sorry, bro. It's a rule. Rules are rules. I do make them.
Damn. Nah,
Sante.
Come back. to that.
Sante, what do you...
Give me Puka over 5.5 receptions.
I like that. What do you have, like 9?
Yeah, I think
on
so.
Monday?
I think it was 8 or 9.
Yeah, absurd. Great
Money.
bet.
I played against him.
No, that's
I like that.
give me Kyron Williams over receiving yards this week.
Love that.
14.5.
Yeah, give me that. I love that. Sal, you got something for me now?
Demario Douglas says over.
Okay,
Give me
so the
that.
only
Give me
receiver
one.
on the Patriots. Okay, got you. 1 o'clock D-Gen. Let's lock in on 1 o'clock D-Gen. Can we fucking smack one, please?
We have to, man. Before the season ends, we have to.
Fuck. Telling me, bro, I bet on them. I'm losing money.
For goal. Yeah, that's fine.
I will say, though, I made $750 on the Steelers' money line this past week.
Wow.
I bet George Pickens' ladder,
This is the worst game.
which I made money on, and George to score a touchdown. All the earnings I got from hitting George Pickens bets, I was reinvesting into Steelers' money line live. So I got a
That's
few
beautiful.
at plus 310 when we were down 10. I got a few at plus 180.
I love that, man.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a play.
Bro, it was so
That is the
electric.
play for
So
sure.
electric. So, yeah, smack that. So we're going Steelers plus 7.5. Then we're going Nick Chubb in the Browns game to score. Then we're going Josh Jacobs over 68.5 rushing yards. Colts Jets. We're gonna go with Jets money line.
If the Jets fuck us again, I'll never bet
Jags
on them.
Lions. We're gonna go with.
Which three
We're
people do you
thinking-
want to pick to score?
I say we take David Montgomery. It's pretty simple.
Maybe take Amon-Ra.
I'm fine with Amon-Ra. Yeah, Amon-Ra touchdown. Rams Patriots. Why don't we just go Rams ML? Yep, Rams money
Yes.
line on that one. Dolphins Raiders. I think we have to go with Reek.
He's so due.
He is. That's why I'm betting him every week
66.5
now.
for
I'm betting him
Tyreek.
every week. 66.5. We'll go over these once we're done as well. Last game of the slate, we're taking Vikings ML. Ricky, go over the 1 o'clock.
Steelers plus 7.5 alt. Nick Chubb anytime. Josh Jacobs over rush yards. Jets money line. Amon-Ra to score. Rams money line. Vikings money line. Tyreek Hill over.
Gas 65-1, bro.
Oh, yeah.
8 legs, 65-1. Love the value on that. 4 o'clock. We got 2 games to cover and the D-Gen. Sante, how we looking for time?
6 minutes, 50 seconds.
Okay, we'll go over the 4 o'clock slate real quick. Seahawks at 49ers.
Niners minus 6.5. Over under 48.5.
Good game. CMC's back officially. Played last
CMC
week.
over rushing and receiving yards 115.5.
Love
Thank
that.
you.
Love that bet. Simple bet. What's CMC to score a touchdown?
Minus 220.
That's fucking unheard of.
Oh,
That's not unheard of. Last year he was minus 300 every game.
Give me Deebo Samuel anytime. Bang.
Plus 140.
Big ass, what you got for me?
what's McCaffrey's over in
One-
rushing yards?
Oh, I'm not sure.
82.5.
82.5.
I'll take that. That's
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
due. That's
yeah.
hitting.
Yep. Watch him tear his other ACL.
Tragic.
I hate
Kenneth
myself.
Walker is over.
I love
on
that.
rushing.
Actually, I don't know if I do. Love
I
that.
absolutely hate it.
54.
Fred Warner's one of the best linebackers.
Fred
to play
Warner is
football.
the best linebacker to play
Oh,
football.
chill. TJ Watt's a linebacker.
TJ Watt's an outside. But Fred Warner's the best middle linebacker to ever play the game.
OLB is what TJ goes by. Right?
Ever played the game?
Yeah.
Absurd take.
Fuck Ray Lewis.
We'll allow it, but it's
Bro,
an absurd take.
I thought you were saying like this year.
No, to ever play the game. Fred Warner is.
He's the best in
He's
probably
going
the
to
past
the Hall
like
of Fame.
3 years as a middle linebacker.
He's
Last
going-
year.
he's going to the Hall of Fame.
I'm not sure.
All time,
He's
no chance.
so
in hell.
fucking good. You guys clearly don't watch enough.
Yo,
Fred
prime
Warner.
Bobby Wagner was way better than prime Fred Warner.
You're on.
Debate a fucking wall, dude.
I would. Fred Warner.
That
is so
Seahawks
fucking
defense
good.
with Bobby Wagner in the middle was, and the Legion of Boom was insane.
I don't care. Fred Warner's lethal.
Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about here? This is not even an argument.
Go watch some film.
Bro, I've watched film for 23 years.
Not a Fred Warner, clearly.
Like, I've watched film of the whole NFL. Like, this is my life. Like, all I do is watch football, bro. All I do is study players and shit. Try and win bets.
Fuck that. Give me Fred Warner tackles and assists over too.
Yeah, I love that bet. That's a great bet. That's a great bet.
Whatever the fuck it is.
What'd you say the spread was? Did it change?
6.5 Niners.
Yeah, I'm taking the Niners on the spread. I'm taking the Niners on the spread. Divisional game, you shouldn't do that, but CMC back. You never know. Salvatore.
I gave my.
What was yours? Kenneth Walker.
Over.
Si, senor.
Next.
Bengals at Chargers.
That's 8
No,
o'clock.
it's Chiefs at Bills. I lied right to your face because Sal fucked me
Chiefs,
up.
Bills. Ooh.
It's a great game. This, other than the Steelers game, is game of the week.
Bills -2, over under 46.
Bills -2.
Yeah.
Well, historically, the Bills always beat the Chiefs in the regular season and lose in the
Yeah, but
playoffs.
it's the fucking Chiefs.
The Chiefs are fucking losing. They're the luckiest team in the NFL.
But see,
Fucking just the refs cock up.
I'm
their
taking the
ass.
Chiefs. I'm
Yeah,
taking the Chiefs in
literally.
this game. I'm taking the Chiefs in this game, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah, Hondo's
Everyone and their mother is going to be on the Buffalo Bills. I'm telling you this
Yeah.
right the fuck now. Everyone knows the Bills are a better team
Whoa.
on and off paper than the Chiefs. Bro, this is a fact.
The Bills are nowhere close to a
The
better
Bills
team
have
on
been
paper.
playing way better football than the Chiefs have been playing.
The Bills' defense compared to the Chiefs' defense is miles worse.
Okay, that's a good point. I
Miles.
retract my statement. Everybody is going to be betting on the Bills this week, no matter what.
Yeah.
Everyone, Chiefs are 9-0. One thing, it's in Buffalo. Second thing, third thing. Third thing, people are so high on the Bills, especially in North America, which is the majority of the betting market, and I can see Vegas getting hammered. 80% numbers. We're looking at maybe even 90% on the Bills here in this game. I don't think it's going to be close. That's why I'm on the Chiefs.
So you're on the Chiefs spread or money line?
Spread.
Sal?
Travis Kelce anytime.
Good bet.
I still think the Chiefs lose though.
Sante?
I hope they lose. I hope they
Chiefs
lose.
+2.
I
Chiefs
hope they lose.
+2?
Yeah.
Give me... What do I like? Yeah, give me D-Hop 50 yards. Simple.
Yeah, that's your boy.
Yeah, he catch me out.
Okay, 4 p.m. DJing real quick before we get cut off here.
Falcons, Broncos. Wow, this game is ugly.
Falcons ML, bro. No, it's in Denver. I hate betting games
Falcons
in
ML.
Denver, bro.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Falcons ML, go
CMC.
fucking CMC. And then go... What's this, Bills? What's this safer bet? Kelsey? Okay.
Chelsea anytime?
Yeah, 7-1.
One more, no?
No, that's it. I think there's only
Oh,
3
yeah.
games. 7-1. Falcons money line. CMC anytime. Travis Kelce anytime. When we get back, we'll be talking Sunday
Like
night
that.
football. We'll be talking Monday night football. We'll do the around the clock, and we'll cap off with our mortal locks and touchdown scores. Sunday night football. We're back. Bengals. Damn, what happened?
Just talk.
Oh, okay.
Figure it
We're
out.
sorry. My bad. Malfunction here on the side piece. Side piece. I mean the monitor. Let's not get fucking ahead of ourselves.
No,
here.
we mean side piece.
Bengals at Chargers, Sunday night football. Should be a pretty good game. Ricky, talk to us.
Chargers -1.5. For some reason, over under 48.
Okay, that was very enthusiastic. I like that. So, what do you got for this game? It's just
Bengals
pretty good
money
matchup.
line at plus
Yeah,
money.
yeah, it's fair. They need the
They need a
wins.
dub, yeah.
I'm also all over the Bengals money line. They need to start climbing the ranks if they want any chance at
Yeah,
making the playoffs.
literally.
So,
They
give me.
still have to pay Jamar Chase.
Yeah, this is must win.
They're not going to be able to afford T. Higgins and Jamar.
Nope, we'll get T. Higgins probably.
Give me Jamar Chase anytime.
Jamar anytime. 2 mans here on the Bengals. Big S, what we got?
Give me Bengals +1.5.
Simple.
Yes, sir.
Very simple. For the parlay, why don't we go Bengals money line, Chase anytime, and Burrow 2+. What do you think? I feel like it's pretty free.
Should be free at least.
The odds also portray that it's 3-1 for 3 picks. Jamar Chase to score a touchdown. Bengals money line. Burrow 2+ passing touchdowns. Monday night football. Then we'll do the around the clock parlay. Monday night football is.
Houston, Dallas. In Dallas.
Talk to us.
Houston -7.5, over under 42. Dak season ending injury.
Nico Collins back.
Cooper Rush is the quarterback.
Nico Collins anytime touchdown score. It's simple for me. It really is.
That's my pick, too.
Yeah, allow it then.
Money
Say
line,
it.
yeah.
Nico Collins
Nico
anytime
Collins
touchdown score.
anytime.
Sante, Ricky, which one of you wants to hop on this?
Ricky,
Pause.
go first, and we'll still do some research.
Dallas to punt first drive.
Oh, he's back. He's back. He's fucking back. Let's go. I love that bet. We might have to put that bet in the parlay this week.
Can I back that bet?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
I
Yeah.
actually really like that.
Yeah, of course.
That's so funny.
Dallas to punt first drive. We don't know the odds on that, do we?
-115.
Okay, so parlay.
Hitting regardless.
Parlay.
I'm kidding.
Nico Collins anytime. Dallas to punt on the first drive.
That's it. 3-1.
3-1. That's it. That's all we're taking. 2 picks, 3-1. Matches the Sunday night football.
Actually.
This all relies on the first drive of the football game for the Dallas Cowboys on Monday Night Football.
I love it.
I love it. It's a great way to cap off the Monday Night Football bets. Let's go around the clock parlay. 1 o'clock. I shouldn't have to say what we want to take in the 1 o'clock game. Do I have to say it?
Yeah, do you want to actually try and win it this week?
Okay, yeah. Let's see what you guys say. I was gonna take Steelers money line.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
No, but if let's discuss. Let's have a little
we
discussion.
want to try and win it this week. I think we stay away from the Jets, actually.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. We thought the Jets were immortal last week. Well, you thought that.
Minus 850.
You know, they're minus 14. The Lions against the Jags.
He's so due to have a big game in Monroe.
Minus 14.
Why don't we just take 3 touchdown scores? Let's spice it up this week.
Deal. Monroe?
Amon-Ra anytime.
He's getting in there.
In the
though.
4 o'clock slate.
CMC?
CMC anytime. Okay. And then now we
Jamar
get.
Chase Brown, T.
I
Higgins.
love Jamar Chase.
Maybe a
Jamar
Quentin
Chase.
Johnson.
Quentin Johnson I like too. I could see that. Bengals
Elijah
secondary.
McConkey.
Some ass.
Mike Gesicki, Yossi Bosch.
I think Jamar's the play, bro.
It has to be.
I think
Yeah, but Jamar, if he doesn't score, then that kills 2 parlays.
If that's right, if Jamar doesn't score, it does kill 2 parlays. I like the way you're thinking.
I also like Mike Gesicki here.
Or do we?
He's been having a good couple of weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah?
but he can't score a touchdown.
Okay, why don't we go to the Monday night game then?
Nico?
And we just take Nico
No,
Collins.
because I'm not waiting until Monday night for a ticket.
Okay, then what do you like in this game? Like I don't care. I'm open to anything.
Just simple. Chase Brown.
Chase Brown it is. 4.7 to 1. Call it 5 to 1. Amon-Ra, Christian McCaffrey, Chase Brown. Anytime touchdown scores. Let's go. Mortal locks and touchdown scores. Let me check the records real quick. Who needs it bad? Sal, you need a mortal
I need a
lock
mortal
bad.
lock, yeah.
You need one bad, bro.
Yeah, you should give out 3 and hope they all hit.
Is that what you want to do?
Hell no.
Okay, what do you
I'll
want to
give
do?
out 3 with you.
Talk to the people.
My mortal is Jameer Gibbs anytime.
Jameer
Like,
Gibbs.
praying to God that should hit.
Okay, that's your mortal
I call
lock.
him a bastard.
So what about your touchdown score? So what about your touchdown score?
Scary Terry. Terry McLaurin.
I like that bet, Sal. That's a good bet, bro. Sante, you're probably still doing some research, I imagine.
Yeah, I was gonna take Jameer, but because they're just. I mean.
I see you're on this specific game. Why don't you go ahead?
Tyreek Hill over. Received 66.5.
I love that. It's a great
Yes,
bet.
Amon-Ra anytime.
Tyreek Hill over 66.5. Amon-Ra anytime. I'm taking Steelers money line. Mortal lock back-to-back weeks. I'm gonna do it until my heart's broken. Might be this week. Don't care. And I'm taking Josh Jacobs anytime touchdown score. Those are my 2 bets. Sante, what do we got for the people?
You're not ready? I'll throw another one.
Give me
Just
for my mortal. Give me Justin Jefferson anytime,
Okay, that's your mortal. Okay, and then for the touchdown.
and then my anytime. Give me.
Give me George Pickens.
Ricky's also taking George Pickens. Add that to his card, Sal. I'm gonna need you to send that to me.
Yes, sir.
Sante.
You know, give me Najee Harris for my anytime.
Ooh.
Oh,
So let's recap that real quick because Ricky jumped in there. So you got Najee as the anytime,
Anytime, and Justin Jefferson anytime as my mortal.
as the mortal. I love that. Great bets, lads. Week 11. We have anything to say before we cap this episode off?
We're getting rich.
Jared Goff threw 5 picks.
Yeah,
And
Jared.
no
And
one
they
even
won.
talked about that.
And they won.
Bro, you know, I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they won.
Fitzpatrick had an elite tweet.
What was his
Ryan
tweet?
Fitzpatrick.
I didn't see
He
it.
said it's time. He said it's time to put the kids to bed. It's getting dangerously close to them bringing up my name or something. The amount of picks that was thrown in the
Dude,
game.
all time NFL.
He threw
so-
7 or something.
How do you hate him?
I love that guy.
Guy played for like 16 teams. He played for half the league, bro.
Fitz fucking magic.
And I don't like Buffalo. Just people know that. I don't like Buffalo Bills, but I really like how Fitzy was in the stands a couple years ago. But it was
Shirtless.
freezing, shirtless, with the boys in the 300 level, crushing beers. It's
Getting
negative
absolutely
10.
buckled.
Getting
Loved
buckled.
it.
Love Fitzy. Love just talking football. That's episode 11. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you want to do. Ciao.